Yo, it's your boy King Relic. This is just my story and who I am in the gaming world, specifically the Call of Duty community. I have some Domination Stronghold gameplay back here. I think I went like 60-8. Anyway, enjoy the gameplay. Let's get started. So who am I? I am King Relic. I've been Relic for probably 6 years now. I added King Relic after I retired and just became a pub stomper. Competitive, when I first started competitive, was Black Ops 1. I've been playing since Modern Warfare 2. Well, technically I've been playing since COD 4, but I personally do not like that game, so I started from Modern Warfare 2 in 2007. I retired in 2015, so that's a good 8 years I played competitive. My best 2 years were during Call of Duty Ghost and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 came out first, and then I think it transferred into Ghost. So those were my best 2 years. I retired after Advanced Warfare because of just the movement system and how it just, due to the movement system, it changed the whole gameplay and it changed the whole mechanics of what I was used to. I didn't like the change, but it wasn't but I couldn't hate Call of Duty for it. Because we kind of did it to ourselves because when we asked for change. But I retired after Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare wasn't a bad year for me when it came to competitive. It's just, I think that was just, it was just, me and the new movement system didn't really become gel together. So I retired and I became a pub stomper, which is a player who goes into public matches against, 11 other people, and just from the ranges of ages 10 to the ages of like 40, some crazy number. I can't really remember, but we just go in there and we just beat them over and over again, dropping 60 kills, 70 kills, 80 kills, 100 kills, which on a normal day basis, that's not easy. If you never play Call of Duty, you would understand. It's not an easy feat to do every day. So I went and started pub stomping, and on occasion I would snipe and try to get fees, but that's a rare occasion. So what happened during my competitive years? I will tell you, this competitive Call of Duty. Let me start with what is competitive Call of Duty. Competitive Call of Duty is different. It's a different type of Call of Duty. It's a different type of feel to it. It's a different type of different type of competitiveness to it, where it's up another level of. You play with top tier players. You play with people who you can't just go in there and destroy on a daily basis because you're playing the best players in Call of Duty. And when I first started, it was just, you used to go to little tournaments here and there, just go play, 4v4 with your teams, with your clans. Now it's become this big thing where you have organizations like Optic Gaming, FaZe Clan, Team Envious, Team Caliber, E United, teams that, those top tier teams that are there every year because they have the best players in Call of Duty, they're the best pro teams. It's competitive Call of Duty has gone to the whole new level. Now it's considered a professional sport, and it's mind blowing how where it started for me to where it is now. People ask me a lot, do I miss playing competitive? Yes and no. Me like a lot of people who actually play Call of Duty, who know Call of Duty, have a love-hate relationship with the game. Sometimes there's so much BS in the game that can piss you off and make you want to just turn the game off and not play it again. But then about 5 hours later, you're like, I missed the game, let me go back and play it again. Cool. But me personally, I've always had a love-hate relationship with Call of Duty due to the amount of different BS deaths you can have and all that weird stuff that happens. Will I say Call of Duty is a terrible game? No, I love Call of Duty. Once again, love-hate relationship. But do I miss the competitive aspect of it? when I first retired, I was like, I don't see myself ever going back to playing competitive. I don't see myself doing this. I don't see myself doing that. But when after I retired Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3 came out. I played Black Ops 3 for a custom standpoint. I don't think I did any UMGs. I don't think I did any game battles or any tournaments for Black Ops 3. I didn't. Plus, that's the first year, and I'm mistaken. Black Ops 3 was the first game that moved to PS4, so I had to get a whole new system. Well, the main where it was supported by esports and actually competitive gaming. I moved to PS4 just in case I wanted to get back into it. First, so I didn't have any teammates, any friends to play with on PS4. So it kind of turned into being not really a good idea for me to play competitive because I didn't know anybody. So I didn't play anything in Black Ops 3. Went back to IW. And Infinite Warfare came out after Black Ops 3. Infinite Warfare came out this year. Probably the most hated Call of Duty ever. Because nobody wanted it. Nobody. If you ever go on YouTube and look at the trailer, I think it had over about 2 million dislikes. And I think it had like almost 700,000 dislikes in the first hour it came out. So you see how many people did not want that game. So Infinite Warfare came out. I played it. I actually went to MLG Atlanta with Major League Gaming. When it came to Atlanta, it was at the Georgia Congress Center downtown. I actually went there. I met three guys. I met 3 random guys, and we went into an S&D tournament. I don't know these guys. We just teamed up, went into S&D tournament. We actually won the first game, and then the first round, and we lost in the second round to I think like a 6-5 or something like that. It goes best round. It's best out of 12 rounds. First team to 6 rounds wins. All right, so they beat us 6-5. We went to round 11. We went to round 12, and we lost. Cool. Went to round 11. Best of 11. So we went to round 11. 6-5. I was like, okay, do I kind of miss competitive Call of Duty? I was like, yeah, like, I could see myself coming back, but I don't think I could go back to my glory days from Black Ops 2 and Ghost. Black Ops 2 and Ghost were my best years. Actually, Ghost is where I met my best friend. To this day, my best friend, my duo, Unsalty. Me and Unsalty, we dominated the Ghost years when it came to the amateur pro circuit. We could be put on any team, and me and him could carry a team any day of the week. Due to he knew my game style and he knew how I played and I knew how he played. So I always knew if I jumped into a gunfight, if I might not win this gunfight, he would be right there behind me to trade the kill. That's why I said people don't understand when you play competitive Call of Duty and you play with the same 4 people or 2 people, same 3 people, same the whole team, whoever you gel with the best, you can put those 2 players on the team and you literally can just become that ultimate duo right there. So it was great. It was fun for me. It was fun for him. We always had to one up each other though. That one game he had 40 kills. Next game I had to go for 50, and so on and so on. Because me and him always had that competition. We were like family. Me and him were like brothers to this day. Me and him were family. And I can truly say that because me and him have built that relationship actually I've been in Black Ops 2. So in Black Ops 2 into Ghost, I met him. So I knew me and him know each other so well that we to this day, even though we haven't played together in probably 3 years, I can still go back in there and me and him can still probably take on a lot of players in Black Ops 2 and Ghost. So, the question is, a lot of people are asking me, especially since because I think it was like 2 weeks ago, something happened. I was like, I need to go back to playing Call of Duty. I need to go back to playing for a team, playing with people, you know, building that family again that I used to have. So I got a new logo, a new banner, and I was like, alright, I'm going in, and I'm about to go find a team. So I put myself as a free agent, retired OBJ player, which is an objective player. People who actually go for flags, people who go with a hard point, and like they get the time so they can win while your other team is around you killing everybody, which, you know, consider slayers. So I got my new logo and my new banner, and I went and I put myself out there, and I was like looking for a new team, either a pub summit team or a team that's looking for a reserve competitive player, because I haven't played competitive in a couple years, and once you ain't played competitive, it's a whole different world, so you have to get back into the game. So I was like, cool. So I got picked up by Nation 6, and right now, I could say, yeah, they're all good people. They're good. It could be a family thing. But what I say, next year when World War II comes out, which a lot of people ask me, am I going back to competitive in World War II since going back to boots on the ground and no more boosting? I would say maybe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sure. I'm about 7% sure I'll probably go back to competitive. But will I play with them in competitive? I don't know. So, as of right now, I won't find out until World War II comes out. I'll play the beta, and after the beta, I'll be able to decide, am I going to play it or not. And y'all will be the first people to know, YouTube. So, I'll let you know. And will I play for Nation 6? Like I said, once again, I'm not sure. But at the end of August, like, I want to say the beta comes out August 26th or something like that. Once the beta comes out, I will definitely be able to let you know, will I come back for competitive next year. And that's actually all. That's everything that I'll let y'all know who I am and my backstory and all that fun stuff. I am King Relic, and if you like the video, definitely hit that subscribe button. And check out my Twitter, Instagram, and my Twitch. Go ahead, hit that subscribe and follow on all those, and it will all be in the description down below. I want to thank you for your time. Your boy's out. Peace.